give up yet. Four low we go. Dodge controller this time. And the pin's gone. Like just one thing after the next. I will not give up. Hello folks. Well, I wasn't gonna videotape this, but what the heck. I got a GoPro Hero, the very first one. That's what we're using right now. It's my cameras are right done, my phone's done, everything I own is done, my truck's done. But I'm still going. So here's a nice big pine, and a lot of these trees were blown over here, you can see. So, you know, why waste? So we're gonna take them. But anyway, I gotta haul them out of here, and it's a big rat's nest. So I got a 50-foot sling. I'm gonna hook onto the old V10 on the front hooks there, and I'm gonna hook it around this one, and then I have another shorter sling. Let's go for a little stroll here. I got a shorter sling, and I'm gonna link these two up, and then I'm gonna try and pull this big beast out of here. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's lots of limbs to come off. It's really big at the base, so it's a super heavy tree. Looks like it's been sitting here for a while. So somebody cut it and then never took the rest of it. Looks like they just took the end for firewood. I don't know what's going on here, but there's a bunch of blowdown beside it. So yeah, I got the old Radley here. My exhaust was trying to start a forest fire. You know, I get it. You know, we're supposed to have be environmentally friendly, but when the exhaust gets so red hot for the sake of getting rid of emissions, but then, you know, you burn down the forest, I just don't think that's productive, you know. I don't think that's the way they should be doing it. So that thing's going to get a muffler mod to let some heat out, because it just gets way too hot. One of these little twigs was up against it, and I could smell something burning just as I was leaving. I mean, it'd be pretty hard to start a forest fire right now because it's pretty wet here. But anyways, there's no snow in town, but we're way up in the hills here, and it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So that'll translate into a lot of snow up here, and I just want to see if I can get it before that happens. So yeah, a nice day in the bush. Okay, so there's the truck down there. We're gonna hook this all up, and we'll see what happens. Well, there she is. That's a huge tree. Well, for around here it is. So yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to yank that out on its own, let alone hook to the other one, but we'll find out. Little Radley's working perfect, as usual. Damn good little saw. Got her all limbed up. Okay, we're all hooked up. Here goes nothing. Better push back in here. And shut the door. Okay. 4 low we go. Broke my mirror off here. snapped off. Somebody had made some cuts up in there. I'll have to, I don't know if I can get any closer with my slings though. If it wasn't for that, it might have brought it out here. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, attempt number 2. I put a little log underneath the sling there up in front of it, thinking that maybe the log will get up on top of it and roll for a bit, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, let's see if we can get that. Let's try that. It's definitely heavy. Hopefully we can move it. Hopefully the sling doesn't come through my windshield. Well, I moved it, but it sucked me over into the tree there. So the old Dodge is going to have some more scratches on her. But I did budge it. I moved it about a foot, but the sling's going to fly off, so I got to go up and reposition. Well, I got it to move about 3 feet, and then it's not going to pull it. Just about lifted my truck off the ground there. I got it right into the trees. It started spinning out. So I'm going to have to go buck off, you know, 10 feet off the end of that log and see if she'll come out. Okay, well, you can see it moved about 3 feet. That's it. Way too big and heavy. So I'm going to cut it off. Oops. I'll cut it off right here. And then that way it's up on the hump. And there's a little log under there. I'll prop it up. I'll put some more sticks under there, some more limbs. And that way I'll be able to take this other chunk out, skid it out. Boy, that's a big one for around here anyways. Okay, there she is. Boy, that thing cuts pretty darn good. There. So that's about 16 feet, that log right there. We'll see if she comes out now this time. Okay, there she is. Let's see if the Dodge can pull her this time. Should be able to pull it, and then once it hits this log, it'll kind of help it roll and pivot. That's the plan anyways. Okay, let's see what you got, girl. Should come this time. We're right into the tree here too. But I should be able to maneuver over like last time, get over another foot or so. Okay, let's put her in here. Battery keeps wanting to die, but I put it inside my little pocket, and then it warms it up enough, my upper pocket. Body heat warms it up enough to record with it. Hopefully that's where we need to be. Okay. Like nothing. Okay, the battery came back to life there. Okay, so I thought I was tough, but I'm probably not going to be that tough to lift those logs. They're big. So I'm going to skid them back up onto that hill, and then I'll go around them, and I'll back up to them and hopefully be able to get them onto the truck. I did bring a come along, so as long as I can get them tailgate level, we'll be good. should work. What I should have done was just taken them up to the hill, and then I could have brought them onto the truck that way, but I didn't want to buck down any green trees, so yeah, that's what we'll do. Well, these things are super heavy. So I rolled it onto here for some leverage. I got it up just a little bit. Truck sits up too high for this. I need a steeper hill. So then I get the jack all out, and the pin's gone. Like just one thing after the next. So I had an old piece of fuel line that I jammed in there, but it started to bend. I'm sure I could find a bolt or something here if I have to take one off the engine or whatever to make it work. But I got it up high enough, and then I just got mad. And yeah, it's amazing when you're mad how much stronger you are. Success. Oh man, that's a lot of work. And I got one more to go. But it shows that, you know, you can get stuff done by hand if you use enough leverage and a couple little tricks. Okay, one more. Okay, well that's a little easier to work with. Where are we? See? Not so, it's not so high. I only got to go up like 2 feet versus 3 or 3.5 the other time. I just moved over on the hill a little, where it was a little higher up here. So I'll roll it up onto that log like I did last time. That'll get it up my little bit there, and then I do have a come along. I should be able to get in line, use my come along to winch it on. Well, that's what I came up with. I had to use the saw. Got a little notch in there. I don't know if you can see that. We're almost at the height here. I'm hoping she's gonna go. Way too much work. I need a little winch and a ramp system to make this easy. I didn't think these were gonna be that big. Okay, well that didn't pan out. It fell off the jack, and then I came up with this idea. I don't know if you can even see it, but I've got my come along onto this tree, tied onto the end of the log, and I'm winching it up. So it's kind of under some tension, so it's really easy to lift by hand. I'll take a little more, I'll pick it up a little more, and then I'll be able to back up. And it's going to be up high, but I'll have to then winch it up onto the truck. Lots of work for 2 logs, 2 big logs. But I need 2 big ones, so there you go. I will not give up. I will not give up. I will not give up. Give up. Give up. There you go. Can you see this? What we got going on here? Sorry, folks. Oh, that's as far as we're gonna get. Come along is. Oh, it's messed up. Okay. There we go. We're almost halfway on there. Should be able to get it from there. You see these little things? Can you see them? They gotta go. They're junk. They always get you into trouble. You get your fingers caught in them when you're winching and all kinds of things. We always rip them right off. Much better without them. Or, well, that's what I do. You don't have to, but there you go. Well, we won. We got it on there. Holy smokes, that thing's so stupid heavy. And the other 2 are going to be twice the size of that. But I'll figure out. I got a better plan. I'm going to have a ramp, and I'll be able to winch them on with this thing. I should rig up my little electric winch. It'd be so easy. And then just, actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll bring that little 1,500 pound, and I'll just put a chain across from here to the other side, hook the winch onto it, and bring my little quad battery, zing them on like nothing. I'll just have my, I'll bring my quad ramps or something. They'll be able to skid them right up. But whatever, sometimes it doesn't go as planned, and today it didn't go as planned. I see I'm bending my bar. That's awesome. Okay, well, I better back that log up. Oh, what a night. But never give up, folks. Never give up. Well, folks, that's it. We're heading home. Word of the day, never give up. It's 1 degree. It's not freezing yet, but my water was super cold, so I knew it wasn't too warm out, but I for sure wasn't cold with all that fiasco. But whatever, we got him loaded up. Hope you enjoyed the little adventure there. Hello everyone. Well, we're back. Come and get this other log here. I see there's a couple more that I might try and snag while I'm here. Beauty day out. So yeah, we're gonna grab this one, or try to. Should be pretty heavy, but I think we'll get it up. Bring her down there. And then this time I brought a winch to winch it on. So we're gonna try that. I'll have the advantage of the hill here as well though on this one. I should have did that with the others, but I wasn't thinking. Probably take this one as well. And that one. Here's the cable I got when I bought that old 81 Ford, aka Brownie. That old truck I had. It had a few goodies in it, and this was one of them. I've used this cable so many times for yanking out trees when they're, if you just can't get to them. I think it's got to be 50 feet long, so that should be able to go over the hill and then hook onto that log, and hopefully we can get it up over this hump. If it runs into the face, well then we'll have problems, but we'll check it out here. Well, it's not long enough. It's about 10 feet too short, but I remember now I shortened this cable up. It used to be super long, like almost too long, but now we're not long enough here, but that's okay. I'll just add my sling to the end of it and we'll yank it out. There she is. That should do it. I'm just going to add the sling onto the truck end because the cable will cinch up on the log a lot better, and it won't kill my sling so much dragging it through all that dirt, gravel, and rock. Hopefully you can see that. Push, pull, drag. Where are you there, bugger? There you are. Okay. Well, we're long enough now. Should do it. Should cinch on there. I'd like to pull from the bottom if I can, so it doesn't pull it into the hill. That's the theory anyway. We'll find out. Probably just gonna twist anyway. Okay, we'll try that. And we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll put this log under here to kind of give it a little bit of lift. I don't know if that's going to help. Probably not. Okay, let's see what happens. I was worried about that. It was pulling it like nothing. I was just idling in 4 low. But maybe I can position the cable to pull off the bottom and then hopefully get it up off that. Once it gets to that, just over that little hump, then we'll be good. That's a good sized log. Okay, well, you can see she dug in pretty good. It's a little wet, that log. Yeah, she dug in, so if I can just get that front end up a bit, maybe I can put the log now right there. We'll see. We'll try something here. So we're gonna see what she's made of. Boy, I could have got hurt bad there. Stabbed myself.